can reach. So I'm not going to touch that. But this one, it can come with me because I can put extra ones on this. Even though it's not like directly on top of it, I could put that there. And I think I could put like one more up here if I'm lucky. Since it's more important to me to get those resources, I'll just grab that. And Tommy is upset. I'm just flopping here one. My God. Is upset because hungry or upset because upset? It says, like, if it's a hunger thing, I'd say, like, obviously eat and stuff. But, like, yeah, if it's just being upset for the sake of upsets, yeah, that does suck. I, have much sympathy for fucking upset stomachs because obviously I have Crohn's and shit. That's just cranky at me for days now. Well, hopefully it stops being cranky and you feel better soon. But, mine was angry as fuck yesterday. It was like, I was in so much pain, and yet it didn't do anything. My stomach's just like, because obviously I've got Crohn's and stuff, right? So my stomach does shit like all the time, give or take, like just different variations of it and stuff. And yeah, I was just like, I can't leave the house. I can't go anywhere, just because like I need to stay near a bathroom and stuff. And then I was like, nothing was happening. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to have a coffee and make this shit happen. I had a coffee and nothing happened. And I'm like, what the hell? So, I don't know. Yesterday was really weird. Have some water. Needs to learn to communicate better about what it wants, lol. Yeah, that and just general interpretation too. Because, like, I don't know. Like, part of why I think I do alright with understanding what the fuck my body needs is because, like, I had to go through so much paying attention to, like, what does this feel like? What does this mean? Like, all that sort of stuff, you know? And eventually I kind of got good at figuring out sort of what it wanted, and what, like, certain stuff is. But then again, Crohn's... Okay, so generally speaking, when you exist and you, like, eat a meal or you drink a meal, that's the last of it that you really feel about unless something has gone wrong, right? And then... So, like, only if something goes wrong, like food poisoning or like something in it's off or something like that, like, then you start to feel stuff elsewhere. But in my case, I always feel on some capacity the similar level to like what most people experience with like food poisoning and or like gastro and stuff like that. I feel that like all the time. So I'm very sort of tuned into what the hell is my body doing, what the hell is it saying, and like just kind of like paying attention to it and stuff. But yeah, it's still like, I don't know, it's still not pleasant. It just is. I should be able to move this into the center of the room now too. I don't know if I had it that the other one could see that far. I think I had it like that. No, there. Okay, I'm fine with moving it over. That little chairs in the circle of your hospital look like a setup for group therapy. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm sure there's like stuff for that. I actually just removed a table from here because this is supposed to be a prison. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to mirror them a bit better. So I've got to move the beds around a little bit. Like, I actually have more hospital beds in one room than the other. So where I was moving that to was actually going to be correct because this does 2 notches down there. So I don't want you to build a copy. I want you, before you go away, Dorsey, don't run away. Come on, let me reinstall it. I want it to be there. Dorsey, come back, mate. Work on that. So the problem I've got is I've got 4 hospital beds here and I have 5 there, which means that I actually should have moved that bed over. That would have done it better. It's fine. I can still move shit. I'll just move this one over. So, yeah, I prefer to have like the better hospital beds right at the door. Delicious, mate. Can I just borrow you for a hot second? We'll move this around until it works. Who just got older? Cody. Fucking Cody. Cody's got a bad back now. Alright. So I do still have like small storage and stuff in here. But yeah, I'm going to have to move that bed back. And then I'm going to have to probably get rid of... That's a masterwork. Where is a replaced bed? There's not a masterwork in here. These are all pretty much excellent. Where is one that's been makeshift replaced? All of them are excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to destroy this one excellent one because I actually need to make another actual bed, a proper hospital bed. Because if you look, this is wood, and that one, that needs to be not wood. Okay, after you move that, actually, Stanley, mate, can I get you to just move this statue? Or not? Shizuka can do it. Oh, apparently fucking Gray's reserved it. You can destroy that, though. I know Sam's coming up, but that's fine. But, yeah, once they move that over, this should be relatively even then. I know that that won't be, like, dead center. I could definitely move that back. I just have it that it, like, peeks out into hallway, because usually if I have prisoners, they go about that far. Like, they'll wander around in here. Like, I could have 2 of these, but what I want to do is I actually would like to have 2 sets of tables, or even just 1 set of table. So what I'm looking at doing, I don't think I can put it down because of where that is. But can I have, let's have jade. I have a shit ton, well, not that big. Let's make a jade table in here, because why the fuck not? Okay, so about the 3rd hospital bed in just there. I can definitely put my chairs on either side of that. I can reinstall this. We are going to give them a fancy jade table because I don't usually have that many people eating in here. And so that will also improve the wealth of the room. Everybody will really like that. And I can disperse these chairs across the 2 rooms then. And I might be able to put some kind of like a comfy setup in here. Maybe. Let's get this reinstalled over. Let's get another one of these built. I should have enough materials to make an extra bed. I'm pretty sure we're good after this place got built. I don't really need to worry about hospitals at the moment. But it can't fucking hurt. With the amount of people that I have, I actually don't have sufficient hospital numbers. I have 99 hospital beds, and it's actually inefficient. Realistically, I could do with another one of these rooms, or I could do with putting more beds in this room. That would also work. I'll probably end up putting more beds in those rooms, honestly, because these are supposed to be prisons. But I haven't really had that many prisoners lately. Medical treatment, McPherson, why? Muscle parasites. Can you go, like, lay down? Honestly, I'd tuck them into the masterwork bed, but it's fine. So we'll get this, we'll get these moved over, we'll get the beds in here, we're getting the chairs moved around. I don't know if I'm going to have too many chairs for this. I should be able to put, what do you call it? I want to shrink this a little bit, just by about that much. I should be able to put, like, TVs and shit in here, like back to back, so that like some of this will get it. Like, I really should put that on that side and then put like TVs and shit in the center here. And then, I don't know, maybe put like couches or something around the place. I don't fucking know. I will sort this out eventually. And yes, when I inhaled, my fucking throat caught for once. I don't really know how to describe that, but my body's just like, aha, I have you. Actually, I can build copies of these. I kind of forgot that I can do that. I always sort of had to buy TVs, but these ones you can just... Actually, I don't want them there. Hold on. Get rid of those. I want to move the table over. I can't move it until it's built. So, let me put it there. And we will cancel that one. That one I'll have to wait till it's done and I'll move it. But yeah, these chairs, I'll just get them where I need them to be. So, Hawk's on an insulting spree. That's fine. And somebody's idle. Hold on. Wolverine, why? Do you need a gun? Alright. Let's get the psychopath a gun. I have surplus guns all around the base. I'm guessing you must have been down in a punch-up. What have I got? I got a heavy SMG, I'm pretty sure. No, it's assault rifle. That sounds like the logical thing to give a psychopath, right? As a assault rifle. Anyway. Let's put one of those there. That's going to make that hospital, like, really, really great. Okay, so they just moved all of those, but realistically, I want to actually move these over by like here, I think. Actually, kind of where that statue is. Where's this one going? It's unallocated at the moment. Okay, so I have like a spare statue. That needs to be a medical bed. Otherwise somebody's going to go sleeping in here. Alright, let me just move. Maybe I've got 2 of these, so I kind of want to put them beside each other. So let's just pop that there for the minute. We'll get you reinstalled to here. They'll get that in this room. Now, these couple of chairs. Cancel those. We'll keep moving these out like manually and shit. Yeah. Alright. We will get these absolutely everywhere they need to be. I want to specifically move these to where this is because it's further in, so less people should really be coming in here to dine. But when I have got people in this area, like using the room and stuff like that, it's not the worst thing that could happen. This is neat. Jade. Who have I got in the area that I could just pull out of work for a second? Chimpanzee, mate. You my chimpanzee? You're chimpanzee butcher. You're the other one. I'm looking for... Honestly, if he's going to be somewhere, he's going to be like down here. But McPherson could do stuff too, but I don't want to pull you up. You're a medical person. Alligator's having a social fight. That doesn't really surprise me. There he is. There's my chimpanzee. Mate, have I got something for you to build? Can you work on this? I know Varb's great, but you're better. So we'll get you up here working on that. And we'll get all these chairs the fuck out of my way. Whoop. Refuse and fight. That's the only option I see. Are you really Parsons? Okay. And you're a quarry child. So I'm off on like a mining quest as well. How do you feel about coming with me? You've got a right wooden foot. I'm okay with that. Hey Fable Grim, welcome in. Thank you for a follow. Now, I think these guys got guns, but I don't think they've got really anything else to be able to take down somebody non-violently. The only thing I could do is I could say don't fight with guns, and then they might be able to attack them manually. You've got a club. You could do some serious damage with that. Yeah, Brawler Teotola, you might be able to hang out this fight. Let's say don't fight with guns, because I'm pretty sure Seal can do some serious damage. Yeah, you're a half-decent melee. Labia can hang back, because she does all of our fucking trades and shit, so I don't want her part of this. I don't want her to get any more injured than she already is. That foal, I could kill at the moment. We could sell it. Well, people won't generally buy it, but you lot. I want you to try to take down this person because we can just grab a caravan and get the fuck out of here and take it with us. If you don't kill him. I wouldn't mind taking it with us. Like, I don't really need to take people. I know that we have the option to take whatever his fucking name is at that quest. But, can you back up just a second? Just so you stop getting hit for a moment. And come back and do another beat down. Because I don't think Ellie's as strong. Ah, of course you guys did. Let's fucking try that again. Hold on. Let's see if we can actually take you. Oh man. Get a bit of a stretch. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, by the way. I was just thinking, I'm going a bit past like time. I know I started late and so I was streaming late, but I'm like, I'm not streaming tomorrow. And whenever I'm not streaming the day after RimWorld, I'm always really tempted to just keep streaming. You lot, no guns. Labia, no gun. I know I could down them pretty easily, but we'll come to them. Hunter has shield and ranged weapons. Stin, why do you have a shield? Drop that. You shouldn't have that. Okay. So, I have somebody else. Actually, hold on. How is that battle going? Haven't touched them yet. Okay. I can still resave that. What I want is I want Shizuka. Because Shizuka... Actually, yeah, keeping it in that order would have been great. Pretty sure Shizuka is a pacifist too. If she doesn't already have one, that is. You, are you a pacifist? Yeah. Okay, do you have one? Yeah, you already have one. Okay, So then Franklin's next up on the list to get a pacifist, to get a belt thing as a pacifist. Alright, Franklin, where are you? There you are. You don't have one. Okay, let's get you that belt. I know you're going off to do something, but you are going to be wearing a shield belt now. So that's what you're going to have, and I'm going to save this over that with the view that I guess we're going to have point blank punch up at this point. Okay. Somebody else must have one as well. I'm going to have to deal with that. I'll deal with it after I deal with this fight. I sort of just want to take him. We lost a couple of people recently. I don't really need to get around with a prisoner, but I'd at least like a second crack at trying to take him. There we go. Alright, how dead are you? Not dead at all. How dead are my people? Not dead at all. Okay, that's really great. Alright, let's steal them. So, where are you? Oh, we were right down the road. Cool. Okie dokie, let's grab our new prisoner. So when they get back, they're gonna have the nicest fucking what do you call it? Prison? If it lasts that long. Alright, keep going on your way. Yeah, a caravan battle's won. Nice. So we took somebody, so yeah, obviously 255 with one prisoner. And who else has a range thing? Ali shouldn't have that. Is it because you've got the Pillar thing now? Because you're a melee person. Oh no, you got shooting passion. Yeah, okay. Don't drop it in the doorway, but do drop it. I'm okay with you dropping that. Okay, so I will leave that just X'd for a second. Who else would we need? Fred has the fucking orbital bead dragon thing. Okay, who else needs one? Lumi is a hunter, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Silverware and Seahorse do fighting. Jet could honestly probably do with one, but they fight. Next pacifist on the list shouldn't be in my main originals. Who else have I got that's a pacifist? It's not Lincoln, it's not Weeks. It isn't Nikki. Nikki's on the list. E maybe? Do you fight? Barely. You fight, but like not well. Acosta's already been allocated. Who else do we need? I'm pretty sure of my originals, everybody that needs one has one. Grim can fight, so he doesn't get one. Nina doesn't get one. Cypress is a pacifist. Do you have one? Yeah, you don't. Okay, well, let's get you sorted out with one. I kind of forgot that he didn't have one, but yeah. Okay, get you a shield belt too. That will get, of my originals, 3 pacifists are protected with shield belts. That will at least slightly increase their likelihood of surviving in a battle. So that's good. And we took a prisoner. So, yeah, okay. Chimpanzee absolutely ripped through building this. This is why I like getting Chimpanzee to build shit. Because, like, I know if I ask Chimpanzee, hey, get in here and build something, that shit's going to be built by the time I come back to it. Unless we don't have the resources. In the event that we do not have the resources, that's fine. Nothing could have been done about that in the first place. But yeah, between one table, dividing it into 2, we should have enough space. Tofu mate, as soon as you're finished, can I get you? Because I know he's watching TV. Sam's going to do that one. Lima's going to do that one. And you could probably work on that one. Ray, I think you're in here watching TV, but you could help us when you're done. Now, I don't know if I got him to move that. I don't think I did. I don't want you to drop sniper rifle. Okay, that should get them moving stuff. And move that. Then I can move that. And then, yeah. Alright. I'll probably end up making a second thing of that. I don't know if... I guess we can put that on the end of this one. And then I'll have to see how many chairs and stuff we have left. Literally, Shadow Mate. Can I just borrow you? Go deliver the chair. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to build... I know I have one, so I won't copy those in there. but I want to make sure that people in these first sections get hospital, like TV stuff, right? That's going to sort them out for TVs. The ones on this side aren't going to have it. So yeah, this will fill that out for that kind of thing. This can probably stay where it is. It's going to look off center. I could move it over by 1. Literally makes no difference if I move it over by 1. So I might just do that. All it does is moves it in a little bit more, but it makes it look a tiny bit nicer. Now these face downwards, and that's fine. I should make them face forwards. But they can stay where they are for the moment. Realistically, I should have put them up the back, but the 5 foam poppers, just being the majority of this room, has been quite useful. In the event that like part of the room catches fire, obviously I can't do fucking anything about that. I could put the 5 foam poppers there now though, actually. That would work. Then I could move the fireplace up the back. We're gonna get such fucking nice presents out of this place. I don't need much of a table. They're gonna have TVs in here because half the time it's gonna be a hospital, and the other half of the time it will obviously be what it is. I need you guys to stop fucking eating at this table. Just stop. Fuck off and do something else, because you're blocking what's his face. I don't know where there's tofu. Yeah, go do something else for a little bit. There we go. Ray's gonna move it. Alright. Yeah, you move that over there. Now it can be a gathering spot. I just needed people to leave it the fuck alone for like a hot minute. And I will move these over. We'll get this reinstalled here. We'll build a copy. Now that I remember that I can build these as copies. Hold on. Where did you arrive at? Did you arrive at the Allies? Yes. Okay, have we got steel? Yes. A good amount of steel. Not a great amount, but an okay, acceptable amount. I have a lot of crappy clothes to give you guys. I also have a psychic shock lance. I would love that. That's how we take people here. Now, I have a lot of clothing, and I want to trade that for much of your money. We'll come back to the clothes section in a moment. I just started with the top of the list because, yeah, I don't need uranium. Cloth would be great for medicine. You have got components, a couple of components. I have got rice, but I want to leave that till a later trade because it's still feeding my people as we move around. I think you guys could probably take the 1 horse at the moment, even though it's gonna like, it's whatever. But we don't keep orange horses here. All right, let's get rid of up until your limit. So I can move forwards with some silver in the event that I run out of stuff to sell. Obviously, this is going to put a bigger target on our back, but I don't really care. It's fine. That's close. That's good. Okay, and you know the best part is I can sell a couple of potatoes. There we go. Okay, perfect. So that's going to get me my steel. Let's go to the next one. I have a shit ton of money still. So we'll go and trade with purple, which is green, by the way. It's actually called purple. So we'll go to them, and depending on how much money and space we have after the fact, we'll look at going to yellow, because I haven't traded with these guys for quite a while. We traded with them when we were on our way up here, and we haven't really been back down here for a while. I've been going through all the blues and purples and stuff a lot lately because I wanted higher tech shit, but this will do. Oh, you guys already finished your plasteel stuff. And did you remove the roof? No, that's fine. Let's get this roof the hell out of here. Yeah, remove the roof. Oh, no, we've removed the roof. Sorry. I meant we need to deconstruct shit that isn't that peeling station, preferably. So I don't think they're out here hunting any animals like they might be. I don't think they're allocated to do it at all. But just in case, I want to leave the peeling station. Somebody's cutting wood, and that's fine. But once they've got the steel, I'll move them back to merge with this group that's up here. Where the fuck are you? The ones that's going to here. Okay, we'll merge back with them. They haven't even left yet. I don't know if they're packed. They look like they're packed, and everybody's in good spirits. I guess they're just waiting to go. So that's fine. Yeah, he's just wandering around, so they'll probably leave pretty soon. We still don't have silver at home, so even if we could bring home some silver, that would be great, because I've got floors I need to make. And what else was I doing in here? I do have like extra statues in here. I could move that extra one out of the prison. Hold on. Give me that one. I got a place for that. I'm gonna put this in here. There we go. Alright. We're working on like getting enough statues for this place. We don't have enough yet. But we do have a lot of jade, so I'm gonna make jade stuff. These hospitals slash prisons are gonna look very nice. And yeah. Alright. So we're currently digging up some plasteel here in base. We got attacked by an infestation. We've had one of our caravans attacked, and I've taken a prisoner, Parson. And we have traded with green, and we're on our way to the next green. And eventually we might even work our way down to yellows and stuff if we still have space and money. We've fixed up the... I say fixed up, but like we really haven't resolved this issue. It's like 70 odd degrees. During a heat wave, this room's like lethal. The best thing I could do is like remove the doors off it. But in the event that something happens to the air conditioners, this is just an open room and it's really dangerous. But at the moment, things are like passing through here anyway, so it's not like it's sealed or anything. I think I have these doors currently set to held open because I was trying to cool this area down because that one's getting superheated. So I may have to just veto the doors off that. What else do we do? We ended up harvesting at least one full batch of rice out of the entire area. And that should mean that we have, well, we've got like 4,000 rice in storage at the moment. And any of the potatoes and berries are going to the animals. So they are on like a feeding plan. I would like to get it to a point where they have their own plants and stuff. But rice is made too fast and I can't just give them whatever rice. Like I can't just divide that storage kind of thing at the moment. And we made a shit ton of turrets, which, hold on, I just want to do an actual count of how many are built at the moment. I haven't done that for a bit. We had like 50 odd or 90 odd or something. In our first location we had like 90, but we've got 136 that are built. And we have, where is it? We have more to come. I haven't got all of them built and stuff yet, but it's looking like it's going to be a lot. I don't know if that's one there. Yeah, that is. And that one I've got to fix up. There should be about probably 200 odd, honestly. Hold on. Yeah, 184-ish, give or take. We're going to have a lot of turrets. This backside area is going to be heavily defended because we just can't take a hit through there anymore. We need to have them coming in through the front if we're going to get battles and stuff. It's the only way we can really do that. It does put all of the solars at risk, but that's a risk I'm willing to take, honestly. And also we got our chickens. Yeah, the chickens are fine. All right. So we're going to have to kick the chickens out of the pen because they're at like 120. Those kind of like ballooned in number. But yeah, I'm going to have to kick the chickens out of this pen and shove them back into the main area next week. And yeah, they'll auto-cull once they reach adulthood. So we'll get a heap of meat in like another month. And until then, we've still got like how many eggs? We've got 7 fertile eggs still to go. So yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of meat. Once I've got the chickens and the ducks both out here, any of their eggs are going to feed the cats and the panthers. And that will mean more actual food in here for us. And this place has been kept pretty clean, apart from obviously the floor that we ripped up and stuff. So yeah, it's going pretty fucking good at the moment. I've just got some stuff to do next week, obviously. And nobody's allowed to make clothing out of cloth. So we should be making medical stuff in advance. Like we've already got up to 121, which is great. We are really like clicking along with that. And we're going to have Devil Strain clothing, which by the way, I never actually stopped to look at. It does, it's good for insulating. It's very tough, protects exceptionally well against flame. So yeah, I guess it makes my people less flammable, maybe. So yeah, We're going to make some clothes and shit out of that too. So a lot of people should be getting around in red gear hopefully soon instead of the brown and the tan. But